See, everybody's talking about heartbreaking 49er losses. Well, we know about the close ones with the Giants, when Roger Craig fumbled us out of a three-peat, and Kyle motherfucking Williams fumbled it twice and lost us the fucking NFC Championship twice. Both of those games against the fucking Giants. But you know what? Those are the close, heartbreaking games. But everybody wants to know what's the worst games ever played by the 49ers. Number 3, 1985 NFC Championship. The Bears ran us off the field. 1985. 1986. The New York Giants. Jerry Rice had it in the clear, running for a touchdown. First freaking play of the game. Fumbled him. Nobody around him. Nothing there. Fumbled him. And there is the worst 49er loss in history. And you young fans might not know it, but I do. I'm still fucking mad about it, and I still fucking hate the Vikings for it, and I always fucking will. 1987 divisional playoff, Candlestick Park, Joe Montana on his ass, playing like shit. Had to be replaced by Steve Young just to give the damn team some dignity. The Vikings ran us off our own field that day. Ran us off. Like we didn't even deserve to be there. That 1987 game was the one time Eddie DeBartolo pulled rank on the great one, Bill Walsh. Walsh wanted to trade Montana, but Eddie D said no. And that 1987 playoff loss was the last of the first Super Bowl teams, the first two. After that, those guys had to fade away. Except for Joe, except for Craig, a couple others. Rice was still kind of new. That's when the dynasty started really being built. That's when Carmen Policy came in, made the changes that need to be made, and put a team together that struggled in '88 and won Super Bowl 23. And the next year, after Coach Walsh retired, that team laid down the biggest Super Bowl ass whooping to date, 55-10 on Elway and the Broncos. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bully ball. 55-10. Biggest ass whooping of all time in all of Super Bowl history. Don't care that you smoked us this year in the regular season. A regular season game's a game, bitch. But Super Bowls are forever. We hung 55 points on you. 55 points. And then Carmen Policy kept working his magic. And we went back in '94. Oh, Super Bowl 29. And we won that too. But those three Super Bowls all led back to that '87 upset that the Vikings laid on us. That ass whooping. That's what happened. So if you want to know what the biggest loss in Niner history was, 1987 divisional playoff game against the Vikings. Rivalries against the Cowboys and the Giants and the Redskins. Yes, I understand. But if there's one single game, it's them Vikings coming into our house and putting the greatest quarterback to ever play the game on his ass and stumping the greatest mind to ever coach the game, Coach Bill Walsh. It was the only time in a playoff game where the West Coast offense was deleted. It only happened once, but it happened. The Bears and the Giants in 85 and 86, shit, they just whooped our ass. But that Viking game, that was like the only day I was ever ashamed to be a Niner fan. I hung my head for a fucking year. Oh, until next year when the Vikings came back and we whooped the shit out of them on the way to the Super Bowl. So there's my take on that shit. Now, I see a lot of videos being made and I'm loving it. Fucking loving it. Well, what's this shit about no cursing? You curse in this group. That's what we do. Oh, I'll respect you if you don't curse. All right. You inbred hermaphrodite. Please administer fellatio to a dead billy goat. And I will laugh and feel completely salubrious. And I will twaddleize with my friends on the cheapness of your act. Got the Giants coming up next week. Got some payback to give them. Fuck those motherfuckers. Eli, that piece of shit, he doesn't have that team around him now. He doesn't have those boys with him now. He's got a whole new lose crew with him now. And we're going to work that little piece of shit like a rib. Yeah, he can polish his Super Bowl ring. Hope he wears it on the field. Because Alden's coming back. Alden's back. And Alden Smith will take that Super Bowl ring and shove it right up his fucking ass. Mario Manningham's not there. Plaxico Burress isn't there. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're ready for you fucking Giants. Fuck you, New York. Fuck both your teams. Rex Ryan, he can suck a dick too. But you know what? You gotta give respect to Tom Coughlin. That crafty old bastard is a sneaky son of a bitch. Team's got to come out dominant and stay dominant and lay the fucking wood to him and make that old man die and have a heart attack on the sideline, carted out in the fucking hearse, goodbye, see you later, and beat the fuck out of Manning. That's what's got to happen. Kaepernick, manage the fucking game. Don't fuck up. Vernon Davis, start catching the ball, motherfucker. Start catching the fucking ball. It doesn't get any better than in your fucking hands and on your fucking numbers. Crabtree, yeah, you made a good game-winning catch last week. But you're still overrated. You're over-fucking-paid. Just because you do it one fucking week. Well, what about the other fifth fucking team? I still remember you fucking missing 2 catches in the Super Bowl. I still remember you not making a catch in the NFC Championship last year. You're not great, motherfucker. You're just an overrated player, overpaid player on the payroll till you get something done. Rings mean things. And to my 49ers, I'm saying this, and I'm saying it right now. If you ain't got a ring on your finger, you ain't shit. I don't care what you're paid. Our town, our team is all about Lombardi fucking trophies. Super Bowl rings. Nothing else will.